Hey, Pioneer Football League, David Patterson here. We had a great week. We missed last week's SportsCenter by a few days, so we're going to give you two episodes, one today and one coming up at the end of the weekend. We have a lot of stuff to cover, including our coaches clinic, which went awesome, and our Fordham Ram Reach Out Day. That's coming up, and also the first episode of the Patriots Battle Ready episode. So buckle up, it's time for Pioneer Football League SportsCenter.
SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. Pioneer League, it's time for SportsCenter.
Yeah, highlight reel, you should check top 10. Footwork too real, shook him right, he went left. I put you to the test, for thinking that you the best. You want a shot at a champ, better get you a vest. We don't care how you feel, hitting harder than steel. Your destiny been sealed, still farm like a shield. I bring you back down to earth, while we light up the turf. I keep that touch in my hand, while you getting this work. All we do is just win, and you know losing the choice. At the top is just us, it's only me and my boys. Yeah, we just tryna ball, we ain't come here to fight. I'm about them cameras in action, we talking Friday night lights.
SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. Pioneer League, it's time for SportsCenter.
Yeah,
Time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. SportsCenter, time for SportsCenter. Pioneer League, time for SportsCenter.
So it was a very busy week. Last 2 weeks have been very busy, especially considering that we're in the off season. So let's get right into it. Fordham Ram Reach Out Day. We had a absolute ball. Went on campus, did a campus tour. Let's see how that went.
You have your sport and athletics, but really you have a lot more going on. So you have a social life, you want to keep in touch with your friends and family, you want to make sure that you're creating relationships with new people and with your professors, you're studying, you're working out in the weight room, everything. Really there's a million things going on. So this is kind of an example of, yes, the pressure's on, yes, it's pretty stressful, but really you just kind of have to be able to multitask. Resources and direction, they need to fill their potential, whatever that potential may be, whatever it is they want to do. Okay. So a fun little statistic, a few actually. Not to throw too many numbers at you guys, but this is just kind of an example of why it's so important to go into college saying not I want to go to the NBA or I want to go to the NFL, I want to get my degree. That is first and foremost. Because here are the actual numbers from I think it was 2014 of some of the percentages of high school to Division I and then Division I to the NFL, like any student athlete, for a week. So you can see, again, there's a lot of numbers here, but really you're thinking typically 20 hours per week to practice, and that's actually on the court, on the field, on the track, practicing, not even the time that it takes getting ready, the time that it takes recovering. 5 to 10 hours go to weight training and conditioning, I would say maybe even more than that. 15 to 20 hours per week in the actual classroom, so and sitting down in your seat. 30 to 40 hours per week doing homework, studying, preparing for class, and about 30 to 40 hours to actually sleep. So if you do the math, that leaves about 30 to 45 hours where you can do whatever it is you want. So you can see that is kind of, if this were all volleyball, kind of track was physical, basketball physical, 6 a.m. morning conditioning during your power. So after your 6 a.m., you have mandatory breakfast. So everyone's going to go to the cafeteria together. Between 9:30 and 1:30, you have your classes. So you may be fitting in 3 classes back to back. It probably doesn't sound crazy to you guys because you have all your classes in maybe one building all day until I have to go to bed because I'm going to get my 8 hours and I have 5 things to do. I'm going to take 10 minutes to plan. Okay, I'm going to spend 30 minutes working on math. I'm going to spend 30 minutes working on this paper. I'm going to make sure that I eat. I'm going to spend 30 minutes talking to my friends because everyone needs a little bit of social life. And then for the last 30 minutes or so, I'm going to review what I did for my math homework, make sure I didn't make any errors. No, this is what I'm really good at, so I'm going to focus on that. But at the same time, this class is going to be really tough, so I'm going to need to make sure I'm using my time management skills to give that class as much time as it needs, so that I'm not going to hurt my GPA. We have a lot of sports teams. So some examples. What's your favorite sport? I can tell you what we have. Your favorite sport is football. We definitely have a football team. What other sports do you like? That's it, just football? Okay, well then you would be a huge fan of our football team, I imagine. But yes, we do have 19 varsity sports programs. There's also, if you guys are someone who you want to play sports in college, but you don't want to make all of these commitments, we have club sports, which are, again, sort of just like a little bit of a lower level. There aren't any scholarships for those students, athletic scholarships, but there are people, for the most part, who have played sports for many years and really just enjoy playing just to play. But it is a little bit less of the time commitment. There's also intramural sports, which is typically people who just want to have fun and play some basketball, play some flag football, etc. Any other questions?
What are the biggest accomplishments as a school official?
I would say, so this is kind of a specific number, but typically I would say our graduation rates are one of our biggest accomplishments, but also our APR, which is an academic progress rate. Fordham is one of the schools that is nationally recognized almost every year for our APR rate, which basically means that between even semesters, not just students graduating every 4 years, between semesters, students are staying. So a lot of times, a student may come in and be like, okay, this is really tough.
So much for your words. Absolutely awesome. So Fordham's spring game is Saturday, April 30th. Admission is free, so make sure you come out and check that out. And we'll also keep you tuned to other things that we're doing with Fordham University, which is an awesome connection to have. The people over there do an absolutely great job reaching out to the community. Greg Marmoros and the rest of the folks over there, we thank you for your efforts. So, for another edition of Pioneer Football League Sports Center, this is David Patterson, signing off.